All right, I'm gonna go into my dark horse now, and I like both of your picks, the quarterbacks. Well, I'm sorry, I don't like your pick. I like your pick, the quarterbacks. Ziggy, I thought defensive player was fun. How about we go with a position group that has never won before? And I'm finally gonna bring up my Minnesota Vikings here.
Please bring them up.
Justin Jefferson is plus 15,000 to win league MVP.
Look at this bias, dude. Look at this bias,
No.
dude.
It's a dark horse. Just listen to me. Cooper Kupp last year had the second most receiving yards ever, if I believe. Just fell short of Calvin Johnson. I think Justin Jefferson eclipses 2,000 receiving yards this year. I think the Vikings are going to win the division, and I think that he's going to become one of the faces of the NFL, because I think he's very close to being like one. What, are you trying to mute me, Zach?
No.
Okay, I think that Justin Jefferson is very close to being a face of the NFL with the gritty dance and everything. He's popular in the media. Young guys like him. If he's able to go over 2,000, the Vikings have a successful season, there's a chance that he's considered for MVP.
Paul.
Is that ridiculous?
Paul.
No, it's not ridiculous.
Paul, how many MVP votes did Cooper Kupp get last year?
Well, he had one.
Yeah, he got one. And who was it from? It was a guy who said he wasn't voting for Aaron Rodgers because he thought Aaron Rodgers was the biggest jerk in the league.
But listen to me. If Jefferson is able to get 2,000 yards, something no one has ever done before, if the Vikings are really good, and if his popularity continues to grow, like you said, there's a storyline there. But whether you want to admit it or not, him having the gritty dance makes him a very popular figure.
I think he's very popular. The young kids love him.
Do you think
he has to be unbelievable. He'd have to have 2,000 yards, 18 touchdowns,
do you think that 60 yards is the
receptions.
difference between one MVP vote and 35?
I think that someone getting 2,000 yards makes a big difference.
If he gets 2,000 yards in 16 games, we can talk.
Sure.
Otherwise, no, I don't think it
I want to clarify. It would require probably 150 receptions to break the record, probably 2,000 receiving yards to break the record, and somewhere around 18 touchdowns. Like, it would be a monstrous season. But for plus 15,000, I might throw like $10.
Throw some shekels on that, maybe.
Well, intern Jeff said before, Justin Jefferson is very happy in the new offense in Minnesota. Kevin O'Connell, he said, I now understand why Cooper Kupp was so wide open. The man who set all the records last year, his head coach, his play caller, his savant, is now in Minnesota.
Head coach? The guy who didn't call plays and wasn't a head coach?
I'm sorry. His offensive coordinator.
Who didn't call plays.
One of the savants.
He's not one of the savants.
In Minnesota.
He got water for Sean McVay at halftime. He was not a savant.
Paul, if they win the division, right?
Yeah.
And he has a Calvin Johnson or AB like season.
Kirk wins MVP.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. I'm about to say that you're banking on also Kirk Cousins to have some picks in there as well.
I mean, here's the thing. If Justin Jefferson sets a record in receptions, yards, and touchdowns, he's going to need 150 receptions, 2,000 yards, and 23 touchdowns. Then I think it's open. But unless he sets a record in all three, I think he gets zero.
No. It would and I think he's going to have a huge season. But it would require, the greatest receiving season in the history of football.
The greatest in every category.
The major three: receptions, receiving yards, touchdown.